lights are. Okay, so I'm not going to ask you to leave. However, your activities, although not illegal, are suspicious. So by law, I need to have your identification to identify you and just advise you that the owners of that property do not wish you on their property. Okay?
GIS survey, I haven't been on the property.
Okay, well, like I said, I'm not over here for anything for trespass, okay? But you do realize that you have to comply with me asking for identification.
Incorrect.
Sir, can I have your identification?
No, thank you.
I have to know who you are.
You don't have to know who I am.
Well, I do.
If you have a reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime...
Do you have a reasonable, articulate reason why are you planning on robbing this place?
I am not.
How do I know that? I think you are.
You don't? Well, okay.
I think you are. So
what evidence do you have that I might be doing what you suggest?
I don't know. Are you a freelance movie maker?
I don't wish to answer any more questions. Fifth and Sixth Amendment. I don't wish to identify Fourth Amendment.
Okay, well, the Fourth
And I'm
Amendment,
going to stand here and record First Amendment.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. So you're failing to comply with a lawful request for identification.
Well, to clarify, I'm failing to honor a request for an unlawful order to identify.
Can you give me a suitable reason as to why you're filming this place, that it shouldn't feel like you're casing the place?
First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States does not require me to have a reason.
You're planning on robbing the place is what I'm hearing.
You're hearing it all wrong.
No, because you're not cooperating. If you have nothing to hide, all I'm asking for is identification, and then I'll be on my way.
Fourth Amendment says no.
Oh, you sure about that?
Positive.
You sure about that?
100% positive.
All right. I will tell you this. We will speak again. All right. And I know what you're at.
Okay.
You're looking for a lawsuit. You're not going to get one out of us.
No, I've been doing it for the 3 years. I've never sued anybody.
I saw you down in front of Americue. I saw you in front of Americue.
Americue.
So maybe you'll come up with a better hobby down the road. But for now, that's fine. You want to harass people? That's good.
I have to ask, what is Americue?
Oh, you know what Americue is? It's the bank that you were filming a couple weeks ago in Oneida.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I don't have to identify, but I'll tell you right now, I'm from Northern Virginia,
okay,
and I've only been up here a couple days.
Okay.
Americue,
I realize that you're here to do something, because I have a body camera as well as you do.
Yep.
Mine's on just as well as yours is.
Exxon. Not familiar with that company. Is that a good company?
It's a very good company.
Cool.
Okay. So I realize that you didn't come here from Virginia just to visit and take in the sights like gun shops and banks and stuff like that. So,
there are reasons other than videoing that I'm here, but I figured while I'm here, I might as well continue my hobby. I don't know what Americue is, and I wasn't here 2 weeks ago.
no, it was more than 2 weeks ago. It was closer to 3 weeks ago. But
No.
anyways,
Last time I was here was April 4th, and you all came and told them that what I was doing was perfectly fine.
no, it is.
It wasn't you specifically or you, but it was Cheryl
No,
PD.
no. Like I said, what you're doing isn't illegal, but it's
Right.
very strange. And if that place is to be robbed, we'll say, for example, by tonight, we'll be looking for you because you're over here.
If that place is robbed in the next, I don't know how long, keep that video and run facial recognition on me.
Okay, well, that's good. It's good. Now, whatever you do, though, do not step foot on their property. I know you know you're legally
Yeah, I know that.
where you can go and where you can't.
GIS survey, I got this sidewalk, I'm fine here, and I don't know how many feet, but I won't risk it. The shoulder
Well, I
in
hope
front
you
of.
accomplished what you were looking to do, so we'll see you later.
Have a great day.
Yep.